Hello and welcome, Wolfshark here, back for episode 3 of Fallen Order. Let's just jump straight back into it.
Of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Do we have to get there?
Copy that.
I did notice in the last episode that
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up.
So I'm going to bump the game up a little bit because it was a little bit loud the last episode. A little bit
I'm sure
quiet.
everything's under control.
It's under control. It's just a little tricky.
Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Yeah, I think
Hold on,
that's good.
hold on.
Man, recording and like sorting out audio sucks. It's so hard. It's definitely a surprise to me getting.
Money, baby.
It's a surprise challenge for me getting audio right for episodes.
It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
Because what I hear and what you guys hear is two very different things, and there's lots of things in the middle between me
I'll be
and
in
you
touch once I practice.
that changes things. You know, anything from my...
Over here.
Oh, let's see what she has to say first.
The more information we gather on Cordova and Zeppo, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with Zeppo, believing their teachings to be important. I too was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
So, the way that I... Wait, is this the way out? Wait. Ah, other side. So, the way that I record videos is that I use GeForce Experience. So, it's because I've got a RTX graphics card. It comes with software for games and stuff like that. So, you can optimize your games through it and so on and so forth. And it also has like screen capture and all that type of stuff. And part of Plague Tale Requiem, I think the first maybe 6 or 7 episodes I used a different software. It was called Outplayed, something like that. Overwolf, there's a stormtrooper just getting eaten alive. Let me take care of these guys real quick. Yeah, so these guys just take 3 slashes, that pretty much the same as the other guys in the other planet. So I started using the we get to storm us. Get to scan a stormtrooper. There's lots of them in the game.
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeppo.
If they were following the Mantis, it would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms.
Oh,
I'll try the same workaround to crack it there.
at least it's one shot after parrying with these guys. That's nice. Yeah, nice. So I was using this software called Outplay, and it would just film. I guess the advantage of it, as opposed to this, I don't know if it's an advantage, that's death, is that it would film anything on your screen. So if I got a message, or if I got anything on my screen, or if I exited the game, went to something else, you could see everything, which is kind of good, I guess, if you, to some degree. I think for me, who makes content on games and let's plays and so on and so forth, you guys don't need to see. Oh, I'll get illuminate. Like, you guys don't need to see what's going on my screen other than the game, and that's it. And that's, so for me it was probably a bad thing, but I guess for other people I can see that's a good thing. And it would, that software, it would just make the audio really crap and grainy, and
Use this fabric to keep her child warm.
I would use it. You know, I did a lot of testing. And like, you just have to when you start making videos and stuff like that. There's so much time and effort that goes into just even understanding. Oh, this is where BD1 gets a stim upgrade.
Wait, can you keep
These
me
are
more?
super handy.
Thanks, BD1.
This is probably the most important upgrades in the game. Just the amount of times that you can heal. I'm definitely, I think I know where a lot of them are, and I'm definitely going to be making the effort to go and get them all, because it's the difference between life and death in this game. It is so important to get those. But it's Outplayed would make my audio really shit and crap, and it would drop the frame rate of the game as well. Oh, I can't see where I'm going, I'm gonna fall off the edge. And it was just no good. It was crap quality. It didn't capture in as good quality as this does. And there were just as much settings in that as there is in this. Did I just do full circle? I did. Oh, I wasn't meant to go that way. I was meant to go this way. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad I went that way and got the health stim anyway. Oh, you're dead. But, you know, as I was saying in the last episode, you know, I just had to learn I just had to make all the mistakes to learn all the mistakes and to learn from and make the episodes that you're seeing now today. And I'm sure by the end of this series I'll look back on this and be like, damn, that was crap. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, it's got a shortcut. Oh, you guys are so dead. It's annoying how they shoot 2 bolts at a time. Because you parry and then you stop blocking. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, he's done. But he's actually not. Looks like I can climb up that. What have you got to scan? And so, you know, learning a different software. That was a big one. That was a big crucial thing about starting YouTube and starting to film records. Like, because if you're going to film, you have to be there is a certain standard of quality that is expected for these videos. Like, otherwise people just get off, you know, stop watching in the first 2 seconds. And, you know, who can blame them? Like, you know, it's shit and it's crap. Who would want to watch a video that is not in HD, shitty sound, and all the above, you know what I mean? These guys are super easy to take hand of, but I think too many of them and they become a bit of an issue. And so, you know, just kind of being observant of yourself and being observant of like what it is that you're making and how much. That was a very late parry. I'm surprised I kind of got that. This way. You know, so that was one lesson I learned, making how to make this look good and sound nice, and playing around with the settings. And the settings are forever, like, I'm playing around with, because every game is so different when it comes to, like, yeah, great, already got that chest, that's cool. This is how the game sounds with every other game. Every game is so different with how it sounds and how it performs. So you have to spend a bit of time figuring out how the game sounds. You have to do a few test runs. How do you get the audio to sound better? Like the last episode, I watched a bit of the last episode that I just made, episode 2. And the game was super, super quiet. And I was like, oh, okay, shit, made a mistake there. So this one, I've bumped up the audio. And it's kind of a little bit tricky because you can't. I've got 2 skill points. Might as well use them. But anyway, we just go for the basic stuff. Health increase and force increase. I reckon that sounds good. So no matter what, I'm just like all round better. More health and more force. And I think with Plague Tale, I'm going to be referencing a lot because it was, you know, my first series, and I just used that series as a means to learn and just get practice and so on and so forth. But you know, that's why it's so horrible and it's so shit, and I wouldn't recommend anyone to watch it. I don't even tell, you know, there's so few of my friends I'm even telling, like, hey, I'm doing this, and like your support's help, because I just don't think I deserve it at the moment. I don't think I deserve like lots of views. I don't deserve. Yeah, so this is a that's a shortcut. I just don't feel like I deserve like lots of views and subscribers and so on and so forth, because like it's my content up to this point, and not to say like it's all. Well, I'm stuck. That's weird. Not to say that like my content right now is great. I think it's by far like professional right now, but I think it's like it's watchable, and it's kind of okay, and like I'm okay with that, and it's just all part of learning, and like no matter what, you're always going to get better at something the more you practice it. And I'm just trying to keep that in the forefront of my brain, to be like, you know, it's okay that these episodes are shit. Like, it's okay to post a video that is a little bit shit, as long as like you see what is shit and you know, and the next episode that you make is just a little bit better. Like, just a little bit better. Nice, got lights after using my lightsaber anymore for light, even though does look sick and it's amazing. And so yeah, just lots of little things. You know, I've read this book. I don't know if you guys have read this book before, but it's called Atomic Habits, and it's he's going to get me. Oh, it kind of stuffed that up pretty badly. Oh, what? Hello. Oh, you're dead. That one was personal. The other one was just because I had to. That one was personal. Oh, it's too slow. But no, I read this book. It's called Atomic Habits, and it's a great book, and I would highly recommend it to anyone.
That looks like a problem.
I think we're just... I don't think these guys are particularly... Yeah, they don't have like a... Oh, they got a bit of health. I thought he was dead. He almost got me there.
On demand.
Looks like I might have to stim again, actually.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, even that didn't get me to full health. Stim twice doesn't even max heal you. So yeah. Oh, let's just jump straight into this. Oh, there's a rocket launcher. I think audio is pretty crucial in this game. Like, oh, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, nice. Skip the... Oh, he's gonna get me. Okay, we're good. Oh, that was close.
Can I get some help? That feels better. Nice job.
But yeah, if anyone's looking for like a book to just... I wouldn't necessarily say... Like, I know that a lot of people can sometimes cringe at the idea of self-help books. I know that some people... I do know some people who find them a little bit cringy, and I think that's really upsetting that some people find them cringe and like, you know, oh, why do you need help? You know, just stuff like this. But like, I think there's a lot to be taken away from reading books. That's very cool.
Wow. That's gotta be one of the zeppo.
Oh, almost got me.
RBD?
That was easy. So yeah, these guys are a new enemy. These guys just... I think they're commanders. What are they? Yeah, Stormtrooper Commander. So with the tactical... what am I doing? This one. So this is the tactical guide. So back to what I was saying back in episode 1 about how learning the enemies, stuff like that. So this is how you do it. So when you encounter them, you can scan them and then you can learn about them. So like a scout trooper can block limited lightsaber attacks, but defense is easily diminished. So basically you want to be aggressive with these guys. You want to keep attacking them because their block will wear down sooner and you'll be able to finish them off. easily defeated in single combat but dangerous in numbers. So that's how you. So it tells you how to kill them most efficiently, how to handle them, and then also tells you how to what's their strength. So with Stormtrooper, may attack efficiently in large numbers. A lightsaber will reflect shots back at them. So it gives you hints of how to handle these guys. So with the Stormtrooper commander that we just got, commands nearby Stormtroopers, allowing focus and synchronized fire on targets equipped with grenades. So I know equipped with grenades doesn't sound like a way to kill them, but it is. So you can, I mean, I don't have the ability now, but you can, later on in the game, you can learn how to force push. So you can push the grenades back at them, and that's how you handle them. And I guess that's another, like, cool, I'm going to unlock this shortcut real quick before I forget. So that's kind of the cool bit about this game is, like, right now, like, those guys, they're not actually difficult, but they're, on pen and paper, they're difficult because you don't have the means to take them out easily. You know, you don't have the ability to make efficient, quick work of them just yet, but soon.
Got an intruder! How are you doing that? Come on, Jedi. Fight us.
So yeah, these guys are a little bit tougher. So these guys, their guard takes a little bit longer to get down. Scout Trooper Commander. Able to block, parry, and use specialized spin techniques. Stronger stamina than their subordinates. I think that's how you say that word. Able to block, parry, and use specialized spin techniques. These guys... I don't know, it's just kind of like attrition with these guys. You just have to wear them down. Unfortunately, that's kind of it. I think they're probably the more... I'm gonna fucking die here. Oh, so dead. That's unfortunate. I was cut in animation. There's a heal point just there, fortunately enough for me. But no, back on the whole YouTube thing, and so this is I can't go here. I gotta learn how to force push for that one.
I can't push it. Can you slice this?
I am for sure gonna heal here. Very close to dying, and there's more enemies up ahead. And I've got a skill point. I mean, if there's anything I can take into, let's see. What's this one do? Cal dashes towards enemies, towards and attacks his target. Jump while dashing, flip over target instead. Can really give a shit. Holding slow. So holding, this is slower for longer if I hold it. Don't really care. I think Cal's defense improves because I think we're about to come up against like minigun guys. So being able to actually block all of their parry of bullets is good. I don't know if that's the right word, parry, but being able to block them is great. And let's just leave it at that. So we want to go this way. Yeah, so these guys. Speak of the devil.
I'll find an opening.
So if I didn't upgrade that, I wouldn't be able to block all of those bullets. Heavy assault trooper. Let's see what about this guy. Shielded, heavy long range, rapid fire, weapons capable of sustaining numerous hits, slow movement, long wind up before firing. The cooldown periods after attack provide opportunities to strike. So we have to let them do their thing and then come up to them and finish them off. I think there's another one just around the corner here. Yeah, this one's trickier because it's on a... I'm actually probably gonna not... No, I guess we're doing this. Oh, you sneaky little prick. That sucks. I feel like I got damaged a lot there for no reason. Which way do we want to go? I mean, this is the way forward, so let's just go this way. Oh, I didn't get this chest. There you go. I wasn't expecting to find too many chests I hadn't already got. I was pretty thorough the first time I played this, but at last, here we are. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to fall down there. That's just the way we came. Alright, so this way it is then. Oh, it's so scary watching him do that. There's a chest now I haven't gotten yet either. BD1 needs an upgrade for that one. I think this just takes me back to where I was. I think, maybe? Oh no, no, that's the way forward. Because then I can cut this and I get a fast travel. Cool. Oh, I rolled straight into that. I'm gonna die here. Oh wow, this is... No, I'm gonna ignore you, take this guy out. Alright, now we're good. You have my full time and attention, buddy. I don't know why I'm trying to parry, I can just do this. Let's heal.
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zeppo, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Oh, I'm getting ganged up here. That's how exactly it told me not to do with these guys. I have to use another stim. Jeez, maybe this like difficulty setting is actually quite a bit harder than... Oh, quickly. Thank you. Oh, this seems like a trap. Yep. Oh, I can make it, I can make it. Doesn't seem like I have to throw these ones down. This one I certainly do, because I have to jump up here, and then here. This one took me a long time to figure out. Like, just to be honest, just to admit that one took me a while to learn. Let's rest, I don't have anything. And then let's look at our skill tree. What do we want to go into? I mean, let's just get this for the sake of getting it. Cal dashes forward and attacks his target. Jump while dashing to flip over the target instead. I want to see the jump. What's the jump look like? That's very cool. Let's get back into it. I'm actually going to take... I'm just going to go talk real quick. I'll be back in a second. Hey guys, so what turned into a quick 15-minute toilet break actually turned into what was 2 hours almost. But anyway, we're back here again. Alright, so here we go. Oh, okay, I'm being way too aggressive here. No, you're not. You're gonna die. You're all gonna die. Or I'm gonna die, whatever. Alright, it's just one. Alright, we pulled it back. Already got that chest over there, that's great. Yeah, so I accidentally left the recording go. Ooh, almost missed that. I accidentally left the recording, so currently the man have got like 2.5 hours on this on this video. But anyway. Oh, jumped way too early there.
I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
Alright, one at a time. Chopped him right in half.
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
Can't go that way.
Can't get through. There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pull. Beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right. I'll do my best.
I can't remember which way to go. I guess just through it, really. So hit twice, block, then finish. Gotcha. Worked out these enemies. Which way do we need to go? Ah, through here.
Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's
Oh,
incredible.
cut. Just asked for that. Oh, here we go.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest zeppo sign we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano thought from my mind. Its vision shaped the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
So before I was talking about like this book called Atomic Habits, and I think it's a really great book, and I think it's worthwhile for anyone reading. I know I said this just before, but it's for me it's been like 3 hours. And I think it's a great book for anyone who, just in general, like there's a lot of things in the book that are
I'm in the tube.
just great. Like it's, the way that the book starts off
No
is
sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
I need to push this
Still
book.
not
Oh
sure
no,
what I'm
this way.
supposed to find. He's a little.
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep it up in mind.
It's just about, well, I mean, as the title suggests, atomic habits, like atomic being small. So it's just about small habits, like, and how to put habits into your daily life that would,
You see that? Ugh. Thanks, BD1.
and they, so he starts off the book with, as an analogy, well, it's not an analogy, it's a real story, how I can't remember, was it the French cycling team, and how they basically from hiring this coach who was all about small habits and stuff like that, talked to them and said, hey, look, like, we're... So the way that it all kind of turned around for them was that their team was horrible and they wanted to get better bikes or something like that and to help improve them, and they weren't allowed to ride like this particular brand of bike because they were known to be the worst cycling team. They didn't want to waste, the company didn't want to give them bikes because they were, you know, they're horrible, and they didn't want to waste, they didn't want the losing team basically to have the best bikes because it makes the company look bad, and it's totally understandable and whatever. It's shit. I think it's, everyone deserves the gear, but like, you know, that's my personal opinion, but that's not how the company saw it. And so they decided to hire this coach, this guy, and this guy was, I can't remember how to do this actually. Oh no, I know, but just close this, freeze it, push. Okay, gotcha. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, I just made it. So this coach put together all the little things about their team, like how, just little things. They would basically find just all these like atomic little habits or atomic aspects to cycling, and they would improve upon them. You know, and the idea is that 100%, if you could break anything down to 100%, and improve upon everything just by 1%, that by the end of it you would be like twice as good. That's the general gist of what this part of the book is trying to say, the starting of it. I don't know how to push things, so I can't do anything here. I can't remember to go, to tell you the 100% truth. Is it this way? And so this cycling team, they would basically, I just cheated my way through that one. Gotta wait until the animation's finished, I guess. They would take anything from like what the athletes would, like their pillows, they would find the best pillow for anyone, for their like team to sleep on, that would provide them with the best like night's sleep the night before, and creams and stuff like that, like what creams would help them better recover their muscles faster. I knew I was gonna bet that. And they would even like, one thing that really was like kind of cool when I read it, one thing that kind of like stuck out to me, because it's so interesting, not, I guess the moral of it all kind of stuck with me, but like just this one thing in particular I thought was pretty cool, was that they would travel around in a van as a team, and what they did is they painted the whole of the inside of the van white so that they could better see dust, and they would become more like used to seeing dust on their equipment. And the way that that's important with cycling is that it would allow them to be able to pick up dust more easily on their bikes. So they just did that small little thing by painting the, I mean, I guess not that small, but they did one little thing by just painting the walls of the inside of the van that they would traverse with white paint, so they could see dust easier. And that was just like a one little 1% thing that they did to improve their team. And with like enough of those little 1% improvements, they would come out of it completely different. And it was totally true. And this team who was the worst turned out to be the best, and they won like multiple
Lightsaber can't solve everything.
What the fuck? Tour Le Grands and stuff like that. I can't remember exactly what the cycling world championship's called.
Can I get some help?
And there was like another aspect of the book that he talks about as like what was it called? I can't. I pushed it. of habit building. I think it was, oh, sorry, compound habit building or something like that. And basically it meant just like by creating one habit, you open up doors for other habits as well, and like they all compound together. So I don't know, for argument's sake, if you want to try and build a new habit,
Everything okay, BD1?
what little thing could you do to do that? Or like if you want to be better at something, what little thing could you do to be better at it? Like and just stuff like that. Like for me, I skateboard, so for me, something that could be like a 1% improvement would be like I mean, maybe not for me personally, but like for argument's sake, like skateboarding in general. If you're someone who like has trouble with like confidence on like a board or like just anything in general, to like take that thing and to just go and practice something that you already know how to do for like 5-10 minutes and then come back. I think this we will learn how to force push and like just leaving yourself more confident. I know a lot of this sounds pretty self-explanatory, but I guess knowing something like instinctual to learning about something is like kind of different. I don't know, like, can I even block this? I can't use force here.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Good. Continue. Faster now. Complete the test. Try again.
I stopped that up, but it still counted that I got it. Anyway. Habit stacking, that's what it's called. That was the terminology for it.
My friend, take a look at the
And by
detail on
like
this spine.
building
Distinctive
building
stripes.
lots of small habits
It can
into
only be a
one
Roshan
thing,
trait from Kashyyyk.
by habit stacking would
Time to call on
you would improve upon those things, and
If the Zeppo had come
that's something
from
else that the
Kashyyyk,
book talks
there
about.
is a good chance
And
Chieftain
he also
Tom
kind of goes in
will
and
know
talks
about
about like what kind of habits actually are worthwhile and what ones aren't. Like, you know, there are good and bad habits that anyone can take up. I probably don't need to explain them, but I probably don't need to explain what are good and bad habits, but it's very cool. Destination unlocked, Kashyyyk. New objective added to the holocron. So where are we gonna go? I'm just gonna make our way back to the ship now, don't I? Yeah, nice. How do I wanna? This is a puzzle here, and I'm probably not going to do it because I can't be bothered because it takes time, and I just have no interest right now because I've already got. It's just a little thing at the end, and I've already got it, so I don't really see myself really wanting to do it. Say nothing. Stuff it, whatever. Oh, you're so dead.
Toss me a snippy one.
What's in there? I don't ever remember doing this. Oh, hello.
These were used in zeppo meditation rituals. I think they were training force users.
I guess that's how you do that if you didn't have like force push unlocked, or you could just sneakily just do it. Which way do we want to go? Go back up. But yeah, anyway, I digress. The book is great, and highly recommend anyone to give it a read if you're into reading books or not.
Right, we're gonna need more than the wind to move that sphere.
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
Surely I don't have to, like... I don't really want to do this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's just do this. I know it takes longer, and I could probably not have to do it, but for the sake of all that, I mean, that works. It looks like I'm going to be doing this puzzle. That's really unfortunate. I really didn't want to do it. Let's actually first meditate and then come back and kill that guy, because I think he's going to kill me. If I don't do it perfectly, he's going to kill me, and I just can't be bothered. Alright, that's done. Then we push this down this ramp. Push this just down this ramp. And then that goes up there. And then we have to get up there somehow. And now we need a third ball. I think you need 3 balls to do this. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, because you need to push a ball all the way up there, and then it goes all the way up there, and it hits something. I can't remember where the final ball is. I mean, this is opened. What's in here? Well, we found our last ball. Pretty sure there's something else that we have to do, because otherwise this is just going to fall down in a endless cycle. Alright, so that's out. I think you have to take this and push it up here. No, because it just fell again. No, I don't want you to come. I don't want you to go that way. That opens something up there, which then pushes it. Oh, I just have to jump up there and stop it. That's all I have to do. I remember now. Yeah, I just have to stand here and stop it. And then just push it onto there. Ready to go? Yeah, nice. Alright, back our way up.
What did you
Making
find?
our way back up.
The Zeppo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
Alright, so making our way to Kashyyyk now. That'll be episode 4. I mean, I could probably heal, just get a little bit extra HP, and probably maybe level up actually. It's not like the enemies are gonna respawn from spawning in again. So yeah, now that we've unlocked Force Push, we've unlocked a lot more abilities. What do I want to do? What's this kick? Evasive kick. B and X. I think this is an achievement actually to kick someone to death, but I don't really care that much about it. Probably just go maximum health. Actually, no. Let's go this. Additional health with stims. That's what we want.
Did we just open the way for the Empire?
Oh, I almost fell off. So that's how you handle those guys. Oops, didn't see that coming. I'm going to focus on this guy, see if I can kill this guy first. I mean, that works. I mean, I guess it just locks onto the next closest person, really. Oh, I ran out of force. That sucks.
Close one.
Oh, that almost hit me.
Maybe?
Easy done. It's through here. Oh, there's a wall I couldn't push before, now I can. Yeah, this is just a different part of the game. This is for later. I'm not going to go through here just yet. Let's stim up. I don't know which... Yeah, I guess we just have to go that way. Yeah, I know where I'm going.
I'm on it. I didn't get a shot. That's it. It's all over now.
Is there any more guys? Anyone else want to die? No. I always forget that those guys attack twice. Very cool platforming. Oh, don't want to miss this jump. Oh, I almost stopped up the easy jump. See if we can kill these guys from here instead of jumping in there. Alright, let's just jump in, kill these guys.
I am. You won't stop me. Take you out, no problem.
And then this is where the shortcut comes in handy. Let's go this way. Yeah, I'll heal here. Might as well. Oh, I thought he was gonna fall off the edge.
Don't just stand there. Do something. He couldn't beat you. I can.
Oh, I can't pull yet. I can only push. Can't go that way. Oh, back the way we came.
Incoming.
There is a shortcut, I think, through there. I'm going to try and open up for myself. Make it easier for myself later to come back.
Get him. Yes. Move up. Attacking the target. Look at all the rewards for this.
Making short work of these guys. Nice. Let's just push this.
What was that?
That didn't kill him? You're right. So yeah, I think through here. Yeah, through here. Around here. I think we're about to fight an AT-AT.
Cal, we've
Or
got
whatever
a
they're called.
firing on us,
Walker.
and our weapons are down.
Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Nah, it's shortcut unlocked.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
We're gonna scan something, little buddy. Get me some of that XP. The tiniest XP. ATST, that's right. Oh, I didn't see. Okay. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but it didn't. I'm grateful for it. I can't use the force. I don't have enough. Oh, what? What did I walk in? I can't push that away because I have enough force.
Help me!
Ah, surely. Nice. Yeah, lightsaber does heaps of damage to this.
Need a stem.
Nice, got it down. ATSC defeated. And then the pilot comes out. Too easy.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zeppo sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zeppo journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh,
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Sheik, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then I better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that Wookiee seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
And with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings. They caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
Well, we get to learn a little bit more about the backstory of her. Well, next episode we'll be jumping straight into Kashyyyk, I think. The Wookiee home planet. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Hope you guys have a good day. Alright, see you guys.